Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm Debbie. You're at your home, your happy place, and you've landed on Fall Haul Week. We are doing an extravaganza of all the favorite fall finds I've gotten this year. I add to my collection just a little bit every year, and that's partly because things just get broken or wear out, if you know what I mean. Or maybe I'm trying a new design idea, and that's something that is happening this year. We'll see how it works. But today's haul is Hobby Lobby, and I went there just for candle rings, and I ended up with some really great finds. I can't wait to share with you, so let's get started. Their candles are amazing this year. I'm gonna let you see, look at the thickness of that glass. I mean, this is heavy. The writing is absolutely beautiful on it. This particular candle is called Plentiful Harvest. It's a 3-wick. I'd say it's pumpkin spice. And you know, they're all 40% off right now, so it was somewhere around $11, I think. As I said, I went looking for candle rings. That was the thing. I just ended up with way more than I expected. So this was the most simplest one. In fact, I bought these in a slightly bigger form last year, and I think I bought 3, maybe I bought 6. I did, because at first I was going to put them on my front door like I do 3 at a time, and then I found something else later. So they ended up layered in a dough bowl, which you'll see in a future video I'm doing for you. But they ended up layered in a dough bowl in the center of my dining room table. But these are smaller, and I do believe they're going to be the winners for what I was thinking of for those. But I also got, I love getting these. You don't have to unwind that, and that's sitting around a candle. You can just, you know, move it out or whatever. Or you can cut these. Actually, I typically unwind them. So it's a covered wire there. And then you can do whatever you want, throw them into a garland or something. And they're just beautiful berries. And at $5.99 and 40% off, you know, I think you can find something fun to do with those. This one is a little bigger, but the pumpkins and the eucalyptus on it, so pretty. $1 more, which means it's not even $1 more because it's 40% off. So what do you think? And then I picked up 2 of those, each of those. And then this one caught my eye from my husband's office. I don't really know what I'll do with it. It's too small to like hang on the wall. But maybe I'll do something on his fireplace mantle or under a candle. But I did pick up 2. So this is a grapevine wreath. It's just a very small wreath. Such pretty leaf colors on it, very muted. Not what I'm doing in the rest of the house, but his room, I usually kind of quiet it down. So, and what was that one? That one was a little more expensive. I'm not going to do the math. I'll just say it was probably around $10 for that one. Okay, I finally got brave and bought some stems. I am very afraid of stems. I can't tell you why. I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing. So these were the first ones that caught my eye. And you guys, by the time this airs, they won't be. Well, they might be because they're fall. Yeah, they are fall. So they'll still be on sale. These will. Oh my goodness, aren't they beautiful? I don't know what they are. They have this leaf and then this leaf mixed in. And I got 2 bunches. And those were $8.99 before 40% off. I mean, wow, they're very pretty. And I know I'm gonna mix a tad of green. I just love green in fall. This is just one bunch. Wow, really a great value there. $13.99 before the discount. Look at that. I mean, 2 bunches of those, and you could go to town with a really nice floral arrangement. They had, I don't know what they are, the very wispy things like I used sort of at my 1920s dinner. They had those in fall colors, and I wanted them so bad, but I really didn't have a container for them. So I'm gonna kind of wait on that and think about what kind of container. They had some there, but I just wasn't thrilled about them. But what is she doing with blue? Well, you guys, you know, if you watched my last video, I probably explained where we're headed, but I am gonna try and do chinoiserie or grand millennial fall. We'll see if I get enough to make it chinoiserie. It might go that direction, but most likely, since I'm just doing this for the first time for fall, it's going to be a grand millennial, which incorporates some chinoiserie and traditional and coastal. And so the blue is to highlight some of the orange items that I'll be using. Let's just say I was doing this together. It's very pretty. And what you're gonna see right now, if you're out shopping, is that they're doing a similar thing using lavender this year, which is very unusual. And I did lavender and orange. I think it looks great. You guys, if you missed that, that was like a year ago spring, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to be using a lot of blue in the house as well. So that's my florals. What else did we get? Oh my goodness. Oh, no, that's not the end of the florals. One more thing. And I almost picked up some Garland. Well, what is this, Debbie? This is Garland. But I almost picked up some leaves, but I think I have a lot. I just couldn't resist these guys. I just love these little pumpkins. Actually, there is another Garland. Are you in there? There's one more. Well, I can't wait to show you. But, oh, these are so pretty. And $7.99. And they're wired, so you can bend them around things. You're not going to use them. So, again, that's before the discount. So, wow. I'm sure they're under $5. Where's the other? Okay, I'm gonna have to look through bags. Oh, I have a bag back here. Yep, there it is. Yay. Okay. All right. I am over the moon for this pillow. And oh, my dog is throwing up. I'll be right back. Our pups were at a trial daycare 2 days ago, and yesterday the youngest was super quiet, and today my oldest is she just seems like she's very dehydrated. So anyway, hopefully they're okay. But back to this. I'm not doing green for my pillows in my family room. There is a place I'm going to use this. It is a green pillow. Love, you guys. This is the nicest quality pillow I've ever seen at Hobby Lobby. And oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the edging, the back. Oh, I'm so grateful. I don't have to store it like that. Okay, that might have changed my mind. I might have bought more to use next year when I want green. Not inexpensive, you know, but it's a very good quality pillow. Really nice. Where's the tag? Okay, I don't see a tag on it. I want to say they were listed around $29, which means, you know, they're going to be probably around 18 or 19. I don't know. You figure it out, but wow, really cute. Okay. I just Wasn't sure I had enough of this size. I know I have pumpkins galore, but wasn't sure. So because of the way I'm decorating this year, I'm gonna need some little orange pumpkins. So we went with that. And then this one, I don't have a clue where it's gonna go. I feel like maybe it's gonna go out on the screen porch. It's not going in here, I can tell you that for sure. And if it doesn't go out there, I really just don't know. But it's gonna be different. It does come in orange, so if it's your thing, I think this is very grand millennial. Which I feel like when you saw the toile here, I mean, they're really, and the scallops, they're really embracing that grand millennial style. What do you think of these? It is the cutest little garland. I love it. It is $19.99, but 40% off. So pretty. Oh my gosh. I can see this at Christmas, Easter. Wow. I hope they come out with some at Christmas that are red. That would be so pretty. All right, what else? Okay, I gotta get up. As soon as I walked in. In fact, I just love it. I do love it, but I'm tempted. Maybe next year. I'm tempted to paint over the little white ones with some blue to mimic a chinoiserie. I think that would be really good. Although I could probably just decoupage a little napkin on there. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I mean, I think right now I'm going to put it up over my door where I have a cute display. I had a really cute display from Michael's there last year of little metal trees and houses and things. In fact, so cute that my brother, who doesn't decorate, who's a caver, I mean, come on. The last thing, but he loved that. And so I don't like to repeat, you guys. I mean, I'll repeat after a few years, but I don't like to repeat right away. So I'm thinking about that. And then, so I loved having the matching yellow Hello Sunshine rugs out on my screen porch this spring, summer. So when I saw this, it caught my eye as soon as I walked in the store. So pretty. And you know, I've got the rust colored, orange colored couches are, I don't know. I have the little love seats out on my, so when I saw this, it just caught my eye. I couldn't help it. I love it so much. And with the color of the cushions out on my screen and porch, no brainer. I got a couple of these to be at our door for coming into our family room. And another item, so cute, and I don't have batteries in it yet, but there's a candle in there. So it's LED, ready to go. And I, again, thought this would be really cute, either on the hearth or the mantle in my screen and porch. I really thought that was adorable. These were, oh, I don't know. I don't remember how much those were. I cut the tags off already, but I will link them below if you're interested. They have tons. So these were $24.99, which means, I don't know, maybe 17. I really don't, I'm just guessing. I don't even know why I try. Okay, and then the last thing from Hobby Lobby. Oh my gosh, so heavy. So I called my daughter last night. I said, hey, have you got those dishes in Grammy's hutch that you have in your dining room? And they're blue and white. And she showed them, and I said, you know, actually, I think those were mine. But regardless, and they could have been my mom's. I had some blue and white ones too. But for some reason, all I could remember for my blue and white are like stripes and things. So when I saw that Hobby Lobby was having 66% off of spring, well, I had to add it up. $17 for a complete set for 4, which is gonna make a chinoiserie fall come alive in my kitchen. And so I'm so excited. I found a couple more items I'm going to show you without me on camera because I've since changed my clothes. I started looking for some stuff and I'm like, uh-oh, where'd it go? Okay, pillow covers. Oh, there's a glare. So that is a deep, deep green. And this is, as you can tell, it is embroidered and lifted. And these were 40% off of that price. So I did pick up, I wasn't thinking of using them in here, in this room, my family room, but I may. And then I grabbed a couple more items. This is like, it has the feel of a very soft corduroy, but of course it doesn't look like corduroy. And that is a table runner for 40% off of that. And lastly, I was doing a table setting and I had some semi-orange, very pale orange, which is it's almost a peach, apricot. I'll call it apricot. Apricot's in this year you're going to see it. Walmart has a beautiful velvet pillow with bows. I saw one laying there at Walmart today. But anyway, I love the hem stitch, and you get 4 in a package. And that's the price. So I'm going to try those out on my table. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. I so appreciate your time. I love it when you comment. And don't forget to give me a like if you enjoyed this. Tell your friends, share me on Instagram and Facebook and wherever. I would love to have more people join. I will link everything I can below, probably everything I can link below, in case you're somebody who would like to just get it delivered straight to your house. But just know when you get on there, there is so much more. I do not have unlimited storage. I do not have an unlimited budget, and I don't need a ton of extra stuff. I really was looking to supplement what I had and take myself into a direction that I wanted to go this fall. So I will see you next time. We're going to do one last fall haul, and then we're going to start splashing fall all over this house. And I hope it helps you get excited to move into your fall decor when you're ready. I will see you next time at your home, your happy place. Mwah.